Hey guys, Chris here with Crypto Bee Vision, bringing you another wicked video. Today I have a super Christmas Eve surprise for you. I'm sitting here in my sweatpants and my comfies, got my hat on, I'm ready. This is a day where I show you how to scalp the 1 minute chart when it comes to Market Cipher. It is easier than you think, but you do need two things. You need a TradingView account and you need Market Cipher. Without it, it's not really going to be that valid. You can try using other indicators, but for this video, that's what you're going to need. Now, it is expensive. The link is in the description if you want to purchase it, or just watch this video, save up, and think about it later. I'm not going to take too much time up of you. We're going to dig right into the chart. I've chosen the XRP 1 minute chart. The reason for that is because it had a huge dip and now it's going sideways, and the sideways consolidation action is perfect for scalping, in my opinion, of course. And we are going to be talking about leverage, minimum 10x leverage. Guys, it is risky in the 1 minute chart. Unless you know what you're doing, please do not attempt this. Use this as pure entertainment purposes, which is what it's intended for in the first place. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ding that bell. And don't forget to drop me a comment and join that Telegram, guys. 250 strong plus. We have an awesome community. So thanks for watching, guys, and let's dig right into the chart. So guys, welcome to the XRP USDT 1 minute chart. We are going to show you how to use the 1 minute scalp. This is good for quick bucks. You do not need a stop loss because, again, you are sitting here watching the chart. You do not leave this chart, especially if you are in high leverage situations. And the 1 minute scalping is meant for 10x and above leverage. Sounds scary, but when you're sitting here watching it and you've charted it and you have the indicators, everything is good to go. You still can lose money, but in which case you have to have a little bit stronger hands to do this. Now, you need Market Cipher to do this, so the link is going to be on the bottom this whole video. If you're interested, please join Market Cipher. That is a referral link, but it helps support the channel and support what I do and the videos I bring for you guys. You will also need a TradingView account. Now, TradingView is also linked in the description. You can use a free account and upgrade if you wish. I think it's 10 bucks a month for the first level. I personally use the Pro Plus Plus, I believe, and it is awesome. It works wonders. You have so many different options. So moving forward, guys, after my shill on charting and Market Cipher. So the first thing to do is we're only using Market Cipher B today. That's all we're using. And we're actually going to eliminate a lot of these other indicators within Market Cipher B. So how do we do that? So you hover your mouse over your indicator in TradingView. You hit settings. And what do we want to keep? The light blue wave, this shows you reversals in the wave patterns. So we want to keep that. That's this light blue wave right here. So when the light blue wave goes away, this is going to go up. And when the light blue wave goes away up here, it's going to go down. So we're going to keep that. We're keeping the blue wave. The VWAP is what we are using today. VWAP, the dots, and the price action is what we're using today. So we're going to keep VWAP, keep money flow. We want to keep the buy, the green, and red, and the zero line. So we're going to get rid of the OB, the OS, and the triggers. We're also going to get rid of RSI, stochastic RSI, all these plot lines, plot backgrounds, and okay. So now we have our Market Cipher B. Now you want to make sure both charts are clear. As you can see, price action is following. I had done a take on this video just previous, guys, about right here. And it was buzzing and the quality was trash. So now we are doing it this way. So what we can do here is if you want to back test it, you can. So let's start somewhere where it's very visible. Okay, let's get this up here. There we go. We are cooking. So these green dots are the same as a traffic light, guys. Green means go time. You got it. Money flow in the red means it's in not a negative price action, but it's more sales than buys. When you're in a thick green, these Telegram groups, I tell you, when you're in a thick green wave money flow like this, it means that your chances of going up are much higher. So, and then you have your blue waves, which show how high the price action is going and low, which is very handy. Okay, so if we back test it, so you got your green dots here, your VWAP crosses through your zero line. You are in red money flow, so there is a chance it can turn on you quick, but you're crossed through the VWAP. You got your green go lights, so you bought right here, let's say right there. Okay, it bounced, and it went up. Okay, so your VWAP's up, right? And then you decided to sell on the first red dot because you know what, we've been in this trade for 35 minutes, guys. I've had enough. So assuming you bought the absolute top of each candle here and the absolute bottom of this particular candle, that way you sold at the complete bottom. This is conservative, guys, because the prices you buy and sell at would probably be better than the absolute top of a candle and sell at the absolute bottom of a candle. So what we have here now is what you would have made, okay, on, let's call it just a 10x leverage for fun, because you bought on the green dots, the VWAP passed through the upper line, right? You waited for it to come above the zero line and sold on the red dot above the zero line, right? Because with market cipher, what goes down must come up in the 1 minute. That's why we watch the 1 minute for scalping, because what goes down must come back up. So say you did that, guys. Okay, that is 3.77%. So in this time period, which equals 25 minutes you've been sitting in front of the computer and you were running 10x leverage using market cipher B, you would have made 3.77% times 10 for the leverage. You would have made almost 40% in 20 minutes. So if you're trading with $1,000, guys, you would have made $400, right? But Chris, that sounds too easy. Well. Okay, so let's clear that. Let's get that out of there. Move me over a little bit. Okay, but does it work every time? Well, let's try it again. So you have your green dot here, right? Your VWAP. So what are we looking for? Green dot, we got it. Is a VWAP crossing up through? Yes. Okay, let's buy the absolute top of the green candle. And I haven't even looked at this chart previous to this video, so we bought the top of the green candle. Damn, it went red so quick. So quick we went red. Okay, so you bought the absolute top of this green candle. Okay, H. Bought the absolute bottom, or sold the absolute bottom. Well, that one didn't work out that well. You are still in profits, but I mean, obviously it's not the same or nearly as much, but you're still, and you're on 10x leverage, right, guys? So you did 6.5%. Still nothing to sneeze about. That's the thing about this, is I don't run this every day. This is hard on the head. It takes a lot of time. You're sitting in front of the computer every day, or not every day, all day. So, you know, 1 or 2 days a week, if you want to get a little bit extra money, big pre-sale or something coming up, and you want to try and make that extra ETH to throw in there, it's not a problem, guys. If you have market cipher and you follow this very, very simple strategy, guys, you can do very well. There's one thing we haven't really done, though, and that's draw your trend lines. Trend lines are my favorite. You guys know I love trend lines. So they don't even have to be right bang on the bottoms. You know what I mean? Catch the lowest point. This is just a basic area on which if you enter into a green candle, you can use it. But other than that, guys, it might give you an edge to be able to sell the top of a red candle, though. Right? So you might be able to earn that extra 0.5% or that extra 1% if it's that high. And I chose XRP because it's been going sideways after that huge drop. So I feel for the XRP holders. Okay, so we back tested that, and let's do that again because I think this is going to be pretty much good, even on the sideways action, guys. So you bought here, you sold here, because we wait for it to red dot above the 0 line. That's when you're selling here. That's when you're selling. So because you have your trend lines now, you sold at the top of the candle, right? And you bought at the bottom of the candle this time because you guys are getting better every trade you're making. So it's basically this green line, right? So again, we tested it back. This is the third one. So you're on 10x leverage. Now you made 17.2% in probably 20 minutes. So now, you know what? Now you guys are doing really good. You guys are really hunkering away. So when you sold there, you're waiting for the green dot on the lower. Okay, but now what you want is you decided, you know what, Chris, I'm gonna jack this up. We're gonna start on 20x leverage. Okay, well, because you have your trend line and you saw it bounce off of it, you also got your green dot. You got your green dot, you got your VWAP. Let's go. This is the one you're entering. We're doing 20x leverage here, right? You got in mid candle, we'll say. Okay, and oh, the red dots here, Chris. We got to get out of it. We got to get out of it. Okay, but you got your trend lines, so you're right there. You knew. Boom, we're out. Okay, so now with that, you're on 20x leverage now, right? Because you're feeling confident. So 20x leverage, 1.18%. I'm assuming that's probably maybe 30% profits in maybe 10 minutes. But it's the good, like you can make all this. You can make all these little small profits, guys, but then eventually what's going to come around, and I'm not kidding you, is when you get something like this. Your VWAP, see, it came down barely and it went right back up, and your money flow green is now thick. This is the one we want to enter. We're going to do 20 on this guy too. This is the one. Why? Because the VWAP's crossed through. The green money flow is thick, which means a lot more money to the buys going up. So you know what? We are 20x leverage on there. We bought the green. Well, I seen this bounce up, and now we bought as soon as we got that. So we got in right here. Okay, boom, riding up. Things are looking good. All right. Well, you know what? We saw a reject. Oh, we don't want that one there. We saw a rejection here. Boom, I see this rejection. I'm out right here, Chris. We're out right here. Wow. Okay, we're 20x leverage. You used Market Cipher. You made 4.18%. That's almost 100% on leverage of what you're leveraging. So if you're with 1,000, betting with 1,000, or not betting, but if you're leveraging with $1,000, in 11 minutes, you just made $1,000. And you wonder why there's whales and there's people that make so much money doing this. This is a huge tool, guys. I recommend it for everybody so much that that you just have to have it. You got to have it as part of your trading portfolio. And if you want to use it and play around with it, that's the way to do it. So this video is getting a little long, so I'll end it here. Hopefully I opened your eyes to Market Cipher and the 1-minute scalp for anybody learning how to trade. I have my Learn to Trade videos. The link has always been on the bottom for Market Cipher, and we can really learn how to do this properly, safely, and efficiently. There is, of course, always some risk. But please like the video, drop me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and ding that bell, guys, and don't forget about that Telegram. Over 250 strong. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thanks for being here, and Merry Christmas. We'll see you on the next one.